lights run out and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I'm gonna light up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, the loneliness falls. Oh, there's somebody. I wanna be like you with somebody. Yeah, there's somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, there's somebody. I wanna be like you with somebody. Yeah, there's somebody. With somebody who loves me. I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later, the fever ends, and I find I'm feeling down. I need a man to take the chance for the love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart falls. Oh, there's somebody. I wanna be like you with somebody. Yeah, there's somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, there's somebody. I wanna be like you. Yeah, there's somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody who loves me. To hold me in his arms. I need a man to take the chance for the love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart falls. Oh, there's somebody. I wanna be like you with somebody. Yeah, there's somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, there's somebody. I wanna be like you with somebody. Yeah, there's somebody. With somebody who loves me. I had a dream or was it real? It crossed the line and it was only off the line. It was only fine. I've been denying how I feel. You've been denying what you want. You want from me. Talk to me, baby. I want some satisfaction. Take me to the stars. Just say, I wanna come through the clouds, break the ceiling. I want it on you and me alone. I wanna come to the feeling. Oh yeah. I wanna come to the feeling. Oh yeah. I wanna play with the angels. I wanna wake up with you up and take you home. I wanna come to the feeling. Oh yeah. I wanna come to the feeling. Oh yeah. Cancel your reservations, no more hesitations. This is can't make it sound, give me all you got. I want it all or nothing, no more in between. Now give up everything to me. Let's get real, baby. A chemical reaction, take me in your arms and make me you and me alone. I wanna cut to the feeling. Oh yeah. I wanna cut to the feeling. Oh yeah. I wanna play with the angels. I can wake up with you up and I wanna cut to the feeling. Oh yeah. I wanna cut to the feeling. Take me to emotion. I want to go all the way. Show me devotion and take me all the way. Take me to emotion. I want to go all the way. Show me devotion and take me all the way. Take me all the way. I want to do the clouds, break the sea. I want it all, you and me alone. I wanna cut to the feeling. Oh yeah. I wanna cut to the feeling. Oh yeah. I wanna play like you play with the angels. I wanna wake up with you all and take the love. I wanna cut to the feeling. Oh yeah. I wanna cut to the feeling. Oh yeah. I wanna cut to the clouds. If you want it, take it. I should have said it before. Try to hide it, fake it. I can't pretend anymore. I only wanna die alive, never by the hands of a broken heart. I don't wanna hear you lie tonight, now that I've become who I really am. This is the part when I say I don't want it. I'm stronger than I've been before. This is the part when I break free, 'cause I can't resist it no more. This is the part when I say I don't want it. I'm stronger than I've been before. This is the part when I break free, 'cause I can't resist it no more. You're a villain, diva. I was the next thing, like a DLA Piper, babe. I'm the highway to hell. Yeah. I only wanna die alive, never by the hands of a broken heart. Don't wanna hear you lie tonight, now that I've become who I really am. This is the part when I say I don't want it. I'm stronger than I've been before. This is the part when I break free, 'cause I can't resist it no more. This is the part when I say I don't want it. I'm stronger than I've been before. This is the part when I break free, 'cause I can't resist it no more. This is too much, dancing free until the morning light. Together forever, girl. This is tonight, and everything is gonna be alright. So in love with you, oh yeah. It's too good to be true, oh yeah. Feeling so brand new, oh yeah. My love for you, so long I've been saving. The night was made for me and you. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, you can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring, you can ring my bell, ring my bell, pocket full of honey and I'm ready to go. No, I ain't got no money, but I'm letting you know that I'ma love you like a fool, breathe you until I hallucinate. Body make you silly, make you do what I want. Oh baby, I can make you pretty, I can string you along, but I'ma love you like a fool, breathe you until I hallucinate. No, I couldn't live without your touch. No, I can't live, I have too much. I'll be doing hallucinate when you call my name. Your stars are my eyes, and they don't sleep when you come my way. I'm losing my mind. Hallucinate when you call my name. Your stars are my I never said I wasn't gonna tell nobody, no baby, but this love and I can't keep it to myself. Oh no, when we're together it's like hot coals in a fire, baby. My body's burning, so come on, meet my desire. Come on, come on. Two hearts that beat as one. Two hearts, I need you, I need you. Two hearts that beat as one. Two hearts, come on, come on. People get jealous 'cause we always stay together. Yeah, baby. I guess we really. I bet you think you're John Wayne, showing up and shooting down everybody. You're classic in the wrong way, and we all know the end of the story. 'Cause everyone knows someone who kills the buzz every time they open up their mouth. Yeah, everyone knows someone who knows someone who thinks they're cooler than everybody else. And I think we've seen enough. You ain't ever gonna come down, so why don't you get up, and ride straight out of this town. You ain't You ain't ever gonna come down. First place, yeah, someone should give you a ribbon and put you in the Hall of Fame for all the games that you think that you're winning. 'Cause everyone knows someone who kills the buzz every time they open up their mouth. Yeah, everyone knows someone who knows someone who's the cooler than everybody else. And I think we've seen enough. You ain't ever gonna come down, so why don't you get up, and ride straight out of this town. You and your hearts, you and your hearts, you ain't ever gonna come down. See enough. Tonight you ain't ever gonna come down, so why don't you get up, and ride straight out of this town. You and your hearts, you and your hearts, you ain't ever gonna come down.
Hey y'all, Shay Taylor here, whipping up a mentini for you. We're gonna start with our watermelon gin. I infuse this with some beefeater and watermelon cubes. I'm gonna go ahead and put about 1.5 ounces in there, just like that. Next, we're gonna add our Campari. Gives a little bitter edge, nice color. Go ahead and do like 1/4 ounce to 1/2 ounce, depending on your personal taste. Next up, we're going to add our citrus juice. You can do lemon or lime. Fresh squeeze is always the best way to go. 1/2 ounce there. Right in that. Just like that. Then, sweetener. Did a little simple syrup. Equal parts sugar and boiling water. Let it mix up, let it dissolve, and you're good to go. Then we're going to add our ice. Add it into your shaker. We're going to shake it up. Chef Shay, shaker style. Go ahead and strain it into your glass of choice. I went ahead with this coupe glass. Add some pre-made melon balls to it. Makes it pretty garnish, and it's fun to eat afterwards. So there you go. And
Hi, and welcome to tonight's very first virtual Books and Beyond Gala. I'm Julie Allen, Chairman of the Board of Read Ahead and co-chair of tonight's Gala celebration.
Hello, I am John Smith, board member and Gala co-chair. We are very happy to be with you, our incredible Read Ahead community. While we are unable to be with you in person, we still want to speak with you throughout the evening. To get started, in the comments section below, please let us know from where are you joining and what is your connection with Read Ahead.
This evening, we want to celebrate everything that Read Ahead has accomplished this year and also to look forward to next year. 2020 has been full of challenges and tragedies that have impacted all of us. But through it all, the Read Ahead community has stayed connected, and we have continued our work in service of our students and their families and our schools. We're looking forward to sharing many of those stories with you tonight.
Since we aren't able to celebrate in person this evening together, Julie and I thought it would be fun to kick off the festivities by taking a tour of our favorite literary landmarks throughout New York City. We are standing next to the beautiful lions flanking the New York Public Library on 41st and 5th Avenue. During the 1930s, Mayor Fiorello LaGuardia named the lions patience and fortitude for the qualities he believed New Yorkers would need to survive the economic depression.
Patience and fortitude, hope and purpose, what we all need now. The events of 2020 have had a profound impact on individuals, families, communities, organizations, and our city. But not everyone feels that impact equally. The pandemic has illuminated the profound inequities around healthcare, our economy, and our education systems. Communities of color and low-income communities have been especially hard hit as they have faced the triple pandemics of COVID-19, racial injustice, and rising unemployment.
Earlier this week, we heard from a panel of principals and educators from some of Read Ahead's school partners. It is clear that schools and families are continuing to face enormous challenges this year. Supporting children academically and emotionally as they continue to navigate remote and blended learning is one of the most important tasks ahead of all of us. We continue to be in awe of the hard work, dedication, and perseverance of the incredible educators and families that we get to work with through Read Ahead.
Our city's public schools are so much more than a place for education. They're a true community resource, providing food security, mental and physical health care, and other important social services. I'm a public school kid myself, and my mother was a public school teacher. I've always been incredibly proud of our partnerships with public schools. We are in the midst of a city budget crisis and massive DLA budget cuts. Schools will be asked to do so much more with so much less this year, all while striving to keep students, teachers, and administrators safe. Read Ahead is a valuable, free resource for students, and it's more important than ever that we continue to support them this year.
As you can see and tell by the lack of background noise, we have made our way to Central Park. I am standing in front of the statue of beloved children's author Hans Christian Andersen. A shared reading experience has always been one of the foundations of Read Ahead. We are thrilled that this year's new, completely virtual program will allow mentors and mentees to continue reading and have a shared experience.
Like the Queen and the Mad Hatter told Alice in Wonderland, things are impossible only if you believe them to be. Our transition to a virtual program is a massive undertaking, and it's possible because of the community of supporters standing behind Read Ahead. To all of our mentors, partners, donors, and supporters, and especially to tonight's honoree, DLA Piper, thank you for your commitment to Read Ahead and to the students in our program.
Our Read Ahead community is truly special. Thank you for celebrating with us tonight. We are looking forward to a great evening and great year ahead.
Cheers to that, John. And now I am delighted to turn things over to Kristen Baldwin, Read Ahead's Executive Director. Kristen?
Thank you, Julie and John. We are so grateful for your ongoing commitment to Read Ahead, and your tour around the city was the perfect way to kick off our gala celebration. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kristen Baldwin, and I am the proud Executive Director of Read Ahead. This year's Books and Beyond Gala is not what we originally planned, but we're excited to have everyone here to toast our wonderful honoree, DLA Piper, celebrate our accomplishments, and look forward to the year ahead. Read Ahead's vision is that our students have the opportunity to unlock their full potential through mentoring relationships based on a love of reading. Week after week during the school year, Read Ahead mentors support children to grow their confidence, love of reading, motivation, and so much more. Tonight, you'll hear stories from mentors and mentees about how special and important their time together in Read Ahead can be. And in this coming year, those connections between mentors and mentees and the time spent learning, reading, and laughing together is going to be absolutely essential. Books and reading have always played an important role in my life, and now, with my two-year-old twins, Autumn and Evelyn, I get the opportunity to introduce them to books that will spark their imaginations, interests, and ideas. My girls are still a few years away from heading off to school, but right now in New York City, over 1.1 million children are about to begin what might be the most challenging school year in recent history. Public school teachers and educators are working incredibly hard to prepare for an unpredictable and challenging year. I am in awe of the great lengths our school partners have been going through to support their students and communities. Nearly 75% of families in New York City public schools are economically disadvantaged, and the majority are students of color. These communities have been deeply impacted by 3 pandemics at once: COVID-19, staggering job loss and economic insecurity, and the stress and heartbreak of systemic racism, and news cycle after news cycle full of stories of racist violence. All of this is a lot to bear. And until it is safe for all children to return to school buildings full-time, children remain at risk of significant learning loss and the negative impacts of social isolation and being disconnected from their school communities. The urgency and need for Read Ahead is clear. For nearly 30 years, Read Ahead mentors have been forming meaningful connections with their mentees during weekly reading and mentoring sessions. And I am thrilled that this legacy will continue in the 2020-21 school year with Read Ahead's new virtual program. This virtual program will pair nearly 1,000 New York City public school children with caring mentors for weekly one-on-one Read Ahead sessions that won't just help them feel more supported, confident, and connected, but also improve their literacy skills through fun, child-friendly games and activities. All of us at Read Ahead are more determined than ever to support our mentees during this difficult time. And it is because of our incredible community of supporters that we are able to do so. This evening would not be possible without a phenomenal group of Read Ahead champions. I'd like to thank our incredible honoree, DLA Piper, and our board member and DLA Piper partner, Chris Facci. We have had a remarkable 10 years of partnership with DLA, and I know the best is yet to come. Thank you to Gala co-chairs Julie Allen and John Smith, and to our entire board of directors for your unwavering support and commitment. I am also proud to thank all of tonight's supporters, especially to our growth level sponsors, Proskauer Rose, Ernst & Young, Julie Allen, Kim and Jonathan Kushner, and Julie North and William Fogg. Your generous support means the world to us. And to all of our corporate partners, mentors, and supporters, thank you. I say it a lot because it's true. We are so fortunate to have this amazing community behind us, helping us to make our work possible. We are here tonight to celebrate our progress and impact, and above all, our schools and students. We are also looking ahead to this upcoming school year. To help make our new virtual program possible, I am excited to announce the launch of our Opportunity Fund to raise over $200,000 between now and December 31st. Every dollar we raise tonight will go toward this effort and provide the support we need to launch our new virtual program. Text RA to 50155. Add the amount you want to donate and your name or a short message, or visit readahead.org/gala to make a donation on our website. Thank you so much for all of your support, and here's to a wonderful evening.
Hi there. Gala co-chair John Smith here, coming to you live from Read Ahead Satellite Office, my apartment. Thank you for being with us this evening. From wherever you are joining us, I hope that you are well and staying safe. As Kristen mentioned, we have a big goal to raise $200,000 by the end of this year, and we are trying to get off to a strong start this evening by raising over $75,000. A $50 donation helps us purchase a year's worth of online learning resources for one child, and a $1,000 donation will make a full year of Read Ahead possible for a student. Every dollar is meaningful, and thank you so much to everyone who has already donated. This year will be my 16th year as a Read Ahead mentor. A special thank you to John Cozy, who introduced me to the organization in 2005. I know firsthand the impact of Read Ahead, and now we are going to hear from some other people who do as well.
Read Ahead is a New York City-based nonprofit organization dedicated to helping public elementary school students succeed. We pair volunteer mentors from over 30 leading corporate and community partners with public elementary school students for weekly reading-based mentoring sessions that help children develop a love of reading, confidence, and other important skills.
When I first heard about the program, I was really excited about the opportunity to share my love for literature with a child. My 3 years with Read Ahead have been fantastic. On a weekly basis for about 40 minutes, you get the opportunity and the honor to make a difference in the life of a child in literature.
For nearly 30 years, Read Ahead mentors and mentees have met weekly during the school day to read together, talk about books in their lives, and have fun. The one-on-one connection between mentors and mentees is really something special.
Hey Andrew, what do you like about Read Ahead?
Reading books.
You like reading books?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like playing games too?
Yeah.
And what do you like most about your mentor? Me.
Nice.
He's nice.
High five.
I love to read with Lily Beth, and I've been Lily Beth since like first grade, and right now I'm in third grade. I love to do fun stuff with her. I like to play games with her, and I like to read with her.
Children need support from caring adults to thrive. We support kids at a critical young age so they can build the reading and social emotional skills they need to be successful in school and in life.
So Alejandro, why do you love Read Ahead?
Because my partner told me a lot of things that I never knew. I love Read Ahead because I get to read and I get to play and I eat lunch.
My name is Desire, and what I mostly love about Read Ahead is I like to read and I like to do arts and crafts.
Excellent. Why do you love Read Ahead?
Because my mentor is fun and I love her as a teacher.
2020 has been a challenging year for everyone, especially our schools and students. I am so proud of how the Read Ahead community came together in the wake of COVID-19. Our school partners, volunteers, board and junior board members, and donors were all incredibly generous with their time, their advice, their donations, and their resources. During such an uncertain time, it has been a comfort and an inspiration to know that the Read Ahead community wants to stay connected, and they want to help one another. The 2020-21 school year is going to be full of challenges. Without full-time, in-person classes, parents and educators are all concerned about keeping kids learning, connected to their school community, and feeling supported. All of us at Read Ahead recognize the pivotal moment we are in and that we have a unique opportunity to help. We are really proud to be launching a brand new, completely virtual program for the 2020-21 school year. Our program will connect mentors and mentees weekly through Zoom. We're introducing new literacy curriculum and resources and community building activities to make sure that mentees have the social, emotional, and literacy supports they need to succeed. And of course, We are so happy that nearly 1,000 public school children will get to spend live, one-on-one time with their mentor every week. The schools and students we work with are incredible, and it's a privilege to get to be a part of their education and their lives. To our amazing Read Ahead community, all of our mentors, partners, and supporters, thank you for sharing a page with us. Even though our next chapter will be virtual, I know it will be full of joy, reading, and the connection that makes Read Ahead so special. Thank you.
Wow, that was a wonderful reminder of everything that makes Read Ahead so special. Let's do a quick check-in on our fundraising progress. Remember, we're trying to raise $75,000 tonight for our Opportunity Fund, which will get our new virtual program off to a strong start. Wow, we're already at $64,858. Impressive. Please keep the donations coming in. Every dollar counts here. I see more and more donations pouring in. Thank you to Julie Allen, Sean and Lisa Fitzgerald, John Jurakakis, and Sandy and David Haas for your amazing contributions. I know all of us gathered tonight understand that Read Ahead is an incredible resource for students and schools. If you're in a position to do so, I hope you'll join us in making a donation. Every dollar helps ensure that Read Ahead's new virtual program will be able to reach as many children as possible this year. I see we have some more donations coming through. Big thank you to Chris Bocci from DLA Piper and Sally Rocker, Julie North and Will Fogg, and Elizabeth Grayer and Aiden Sinnott. Thanks to everyone, and I hope that we will see the number continue to grow. Read Ahead is fortunate to have many incredible supporters, and every year at our gala, we honor one of the partners that helps make our work possible. On behalf of the entire board of directors and the Read Ahead team, it is my honor to share that our 2020 honoree is DLA Piper. I have the pleasure of serving with Chris Bocci, a partner at DLA Piper, on Read Ahead's board of directors. And if Chris's dedication, kindness, and incredible work ethic and skill are any indication, the mentors from DLA Piper are really something special. The best way to learn about what makes the 10 years of partnership between DLA Piper and Read Ahead worth celebrating is to hear from some of our mentors directly. So let's do that now.
I am thrilled that Read Ahead's 2020 Books and Beyond honoree is DLA Piper. It's a phenomenal partnership and incredible to see all the different ways that the firm supports our students. We were first introduced to DLA Piper through one of their partners, Peter Darrow.
Peter always believed in education and helping others and giving back to the communities, schools, and firms that he worked for and with. Once Peter was part of an organization or a board, he then would try, almost everyone he spoke to actually, that he thought might be interested, he would try to recruit and get other law firms to support within the communities that their firms were located. Back when he became a partner at DLA Piper, immediately top of his list was, I'm wondering if they'll support Read Ahead.
We have worked with DLA Piper for over a decade with more than 80 mentors dedicating their time to support children at PS 111.
Now that my own kids are grown, it allows me to share my love of books with, a totally new generation and reconnect with that, that experience that's so fundamental when you're a parent. It's also fulfilling to give back to the community in a way that is meaningful at an individual level for each child that we mentor. It really matters to show up week after week, regardless of whether you're reading or participating in another activity like playing Uno or drawing or a game. What remains important is building a relationship and a positive experience for both the mentee and for us. This was really driven home for me when I attended Justin's moving up or graduation ceremony at the end of 5th grade. He was so excited to see me. He was like jumping up and down. And at the end of it, he really wanted to introduce me to his mom and dad, which, was a really special moment for me. And what about you, Deb? What does being a mentor mean to you?
I think aside from it just being a really fun experience, it's a chance to disconnect from the day, from being in a corporate environment, in a corporate office, and taking a walk over there and being in a whole different world. And whatever I might have going on in my life or with work that day or in my head, it all just seems to dissipate sitting down there for that 45 minutes and, reading or talking or playing, a game.
Wrap up saying this has been a great 6 years that we've spent co-mentoring 4 different children and being a part of Read Ahead. And I know, speaking for myself, I look forward to many more co-mentoring with you, Deb.
Likewise, me too. Yep.
What was really nice is although they had initial problems reading, once we were finished with the program, they both received awards for being the most improved reader in their class. That made me feel really, really special. But I really enjoyed it, and he made me want to continue to do it. So the next time I got my other student, I was able to meet the mom and the sisters who were also in the same school.
At first, I didn't know what to expect. I thought I would just go there, meet with my mentee, and read him the books I like to read. But Aiden had other plans. He was not interested in reading at all, at least not at first. He wanted to talk about the subway. He was passionate about it. So we spent a lot of the time just drawing the subway map. At the end of the months that we worked together, we didn't read a lot, but we got to know each other. And that was what made the experience great.
I've been working with Read Ahead now for 9 years. This new school year would make my 10th. I've had a number of students who have gone on to new schools, and my current student is Hannah, who's a very sweet girl. We've learned so much from each other, and I hope I'll be able to see her soon. Hi, Hannah.
That the Read Ahead program is one of the most rewarding times that I've had. Every time that Lorelai would walk through the door and she would look straight to our table and her smile would be from here to here. And she was just so happy that I was always there. Just spending some time together, I think, was a very rewarding for both of us. Thank you to the Read Ahead program for it is truly a great program for the mentor and the mentee.
We couldn't be more grateful to have such a wonderful partner in DLA Piper, and Read Ahead is so proud to present them with an award for corporate volunteerism. To all of our mentors and supporters from DLA Piper, thank you for everything that you do for your mentees and to help make Read Ahead possible. I'm pleased to now turn things over to Fenimore Fisher, DLA Piper's Chief Diversity and Inclusion Officer, to accept this award on behalf of the firm.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank the Board of Directors and staff at Read Ahead for your work and commitment to the education and success of future generations in our community. DLA Piper is humbled and proud to be recognized by Read Ahead as the corporate honoree at this year's Books and Beyond Gala. It is with great pleasure that I accept this award on behalf of DLA Piper and all of my colleagues in our New York office who have shown such dedication to this organization and its mission. As a global law firm with more than 4,500 lawyers and nearly 5,000 business professionals in over 40 countries, DLA Piper is made up of individuals who bring their own cultures, backgrounds, and experiences to work. We recognize that by fostering strong values of diversity, equity, and inclusion within our workplaces, business practices, and pro bono initiatives, the firm can have a positive and lasting impact in the communities where we live and work. At DLA Piper, we have 3 strategic pillars: workforce, workplace, and marketplace. Our mission is to emerge as a leader through insight, innovation, diversity, and inclusion. In order to do this, we will put our people first as we work to deliver excellence in service to our clients. Our commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion starts at the highest levels of our firm with DLA Piper's senior management. We cannot be our best as a law firm or as a community, city, and society unless we foster an inclusive and welcoming environment where everyone has a voice. Inclusion is not just making room at the table for people with different backgrounds. It's creating access for opportunity, intentionally addressing barriers to entry, and creating an environment where people can bring their true selves to work. Differences among us must be leveraged, celebrated, and embraced, not simply tolerated. Our commitment to creating a culture that is inclusive of all people and where everyone has an opportunity to succeed is fundamental to who we are. Which brings me to why DLA Piper has partnered with Read Ahead for over 10 years, and why more than 80 of my colleagues have dedicated thousands of their lunch hours to the students in this program. We support Read Ahead's mission that every child deserves the opportunity to be successful in school and in life. Opportunity and empowerment are core values for Read Ahead, values which we share and that are part of our commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion. At this critical moment in our society, it is incumbent on all of us to invest in our young people, especially our public school students, who are minority majority, representing the Black, Latino, Latinx, Asian, Pacific Islander, and Middle Eastern communities. Additionally, we must note that 75% of these students come from economically disadvantaged backgrounds. The COVID-19 pandemic, the economic uncertainty it has unleashed, the social isolation, the global outcry for racial equity and social justice, and learning loss that has resulted from remote learning have had and continue to have a disproportionate impact on our children and their families. The caring, one-on-one relationships between Read Ahead mentors and mentees are vitally important because mentors don't just help children develop reading skills, confidence, and a love of learning. Read Ahead mentors do all those things, but even more importantly, these mentors let children know that they are valued as individuals and that they want them to have the opportunity to become the leaders in our communities and our cities that we need them to be. As one school teacher at a Read Ahead partner school put it, for students who don't necessarily feel successful in school and have difficulty maintaining positivity and feeling significant in the classroom, Read Ahead is a place where they feel special, feel important, and feel that they matter. Throughout my career, which I first began in civil rights, I have helped corporate America, the academy, and my second home, the city of New York, establish metrics for diversity, equity, and inclusion. I have seen firsthand how intentionality can create pathways to leadership and success that are transparent and open to everyone. To all of you who have volunteered as a Read Ahead mentor or supported this organization, especially to my DLA Piper colleagues, thank you for investing in the children and youth of New York City. And to all of the young people in Read Ahead, we believe in you and we are behind you. New York City cannot be the best version of itself without your voice, and we are committed to helping you succeed. On behalf of DLA Piper, thank you again for this honor. We are proud to partner with Read Ahead and look forward to continuing this important work together.
Thank you, Fenimore, for those wonderful remarks. And thank you to DLA Piper for your 10 years of partnership with Read Ahead. Congratulations on this honor. Before we wrap up for the evening, please let us know in the comments section, what message do you want to send to your Read Ahead mentees for the upcoming school year? And if you can, please consider making a donation to support Read Ahead's new virtual program. Please text RA to 50155, add the amount you want to donate, and your name or a short message. Or visit readahead.org/gala to make a donation on our website. Let's check back into the big board to see how much we've raised tonight. I'm excited. Wow, look at that number, $90,295.36. That's incredible. We've reached our target for the night. Amazing work by all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you to Sam, Adam, and Hal Friedman for your donation. So inspired. My mom even sent in a donation. She said the host was serviceable. Thanks, Mom. Thank you to everyone who has donated tonight. What an amazing way to start the school year on our new virtual program. On behalf of my co-chair, Julie Allen, and all of us at Read Ahead, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're going to end with a few inspiring video messages for our students and some special guests. And then I hope you'll stick around for the after party with our amazing DJs, Cab and Never. Thank you for letting me host this virtual gala tonight from my apartment. It was an honor. Probably will never get to do this again, so thank you. Thank you to everyone for your donations. Have a great night.
Hello to all the students in the Read Ahead program. My name is Danica McKellar. I've been an actress my whole life. I started off on the Wonder Years when I was a little kid and all the way till I was 18. Then I graduated from UCLA with a degree in mathematics. Then I went back to acting and I've been doing a lot of Hallmark Channel movies, and I'm on a show on Netflix called Project MC Squared and a bunch of other stuff. In addition to that, I love to write math books that make math fun and easy for kids. I have books like Do Not Open This Math Book and The Times Machine, which teaches multiplication and division. I really am so glad you guys are doing this Read Ahead program. And I want to tell you, doing math sharpens your brain. It's like going to the gym for your brain. It'll give you that problem-solving skill that's so important in life. Anytime a problem comes your way, if you've been doing math, and you like stick it out when a problem is tough and you keep trying when you think you're not going to get it and you finally get it, then you've taught yourself that you're stronger and smarter than you thought you were, and you start to build that confidence. And then when other problems come your way, you're going to be like, it's a good thing I have me on my side. This looks tough. It's a good thing I'm here because I'm good at doing hard things. I'm good at taking on challenges. So I want to encourage you all. This is a weird time and things are extra hard, and I know that. We're going to get through it. Keep reading, keep doing your math. I'm so proud of all you guys, and I hope you really enjoy the time you spend with your mentors in the Read Ahead program and beyond. Mwah.
My name is Wenyi Yu. I have been a Read Ahead mentor for the past 2 years and was a junior board member in last school year. My message to students is, this is a hard and uncertain time for all of us. However, at the same time, it gives us more opportunities to stay positive and more optimistic. And remember, you can choose joy and meaning. Hope you all stay well and safe. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Kaisha, and I'm a program coordinator with Read Ahead. And my message to mentees is Ibambe. And if you've seen the Black Panther movie or any recent Avengers movie, you have heard this phrase. And it basically translates to hold fast or hold strong. And I know we're in probably the weirdest times that anyone has ever seen, but I'm so proud of the ability for so many families to transfer over to e-learning and the ability to continue to adapt. So my only wish is that you all continue to hold fast and hold strong. And I'm so excited for you all to be back this school year.
Hi, Lisa Loeb here. I just wanted to tell you, I know that there are New York City K through 5 students in a reading-based mentoring program, readahead.org. And I am so excited for you because one of my favorite things to do is to read. If you could see behind this camera, there are just bookshelves filled with all kinds of books. Everything from fiction to nonfiction to historic fiction, even books that I thought maybe looked kind of boring when I saw the cover, like something you might find under a couch that somebody's dad belongs to some dad. I started reading the book and the story was so amazing. Anyway, I love reading and I hope that you guys will enjoy reading too. I know that you can do it. Keep reading. It really makes your life so fun and amazing. It just goes so far into your imagination and it really shows you a lot about telling stories, maybe stories of your own that you will write one day. I also wanted to say this, because I know this has been an unusual time for all of us, right? And sometimes things can be a little hard, but you know what? You can do it. All the small things that happen today could be the big things that get in your way. But don't lose the spark in your eyes. Keep your heart open wide. Go be a star. Love who you are. Once you know you have everything, then you'll have everything that you need inside to shine, shine, shine. To shine, shine, shine. You shine. Now go read a book.
These presents don't really come for free. Your paycheck don't mean that much to me. Just take my hand, let it hold me tight. You never found my love. You found me this and you found me that. You got me wrong and nothing back. Something that you got to know. Will you read our bed now? That I dance to a different song. Never a shame, but I got to Did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me, baby? But look at where I ended up. I'm over it already, so move on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you don't believe that anything can stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, though it took some time to survive you. I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything can stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't start caring about me. I'm not ready, you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away, you know how, don't stop caring about me now. Could you still say my name? Tell me, did you feel the Will you tell me once again how we're gonna be just friends? If you're for real and not pretend, then I guess you can hang with me. When my patience wearing thin, when I'm ready to give in, will you pick me up again? Then I guess you can hang with me. And if you do me right, I'm gonna do right by you. And if you keep it tight, I'm gonna confide in you. And when it's on your mind, it will be time for that too. If you hang with me, just don't recklessly, headlessly in love with me. 'Cause it's gonna be a heartbreak, blissfully painful insanity. when you see me drift astray, at a touch and at a place, where you tell me to my face, and that you can hang with me. And if you do me right, I'm gonna do right by you. And if you keep it tight, I'm gonna confide in you. And then I'll find you mine, there will be time for that too. If you hang with me. Let's go. Reckless, they had to say you love with me. 'Cause it's gonna be all the heartbreak, the slowly painful insanity. We agree. Will you tell me once again how we're gonna be just friends? If you're for real and not pretend, then I guess you can hang with me. And if you do me right, I'm gonna do right by you. And if you keep it tight, I'm gonna confide in you. And then it's on your mind, there will be time for that too. If you hang with me. Let's go. Just say hey to say you love me. 'Cause it's gonna be all heartbreak, slowly painful insanity. We agree, hang with me. Reckless, they had to say you love me. 'Cause it's gonna be all heartbreak, slowly painful insanity. We agree, we can do whatever. If you hang with me, reckless, they had to say you love me. 'Cause it's gonna be all heartbreak, slowly painful insanity. We agree, oh, you can hang with me.